41. Dennis says it's going up to 50 today. It's March 3rd, Wednesday. And the sun's getting warmer. You can see it's 68 degrees in our house. And we set the thermostat for 66. So it's the sun coming in the morning, warming up this side of the house. It'll cool down soon enough because we don't get much sun on the living room side. So I wanted to show you what I worked on yesterday are my felt slippers. These felt slippers I bought on my trip to Russia 2 years ago, May, and I couldn't wear them because they were too tight around my toes. And they're really thick and warm and wonderful, except that I couldn't wear them. So I have shoe stretchers that my dad had for the last year, and I got them from him when I visited. So I soaked these about 3 days ago. They're still sopping wet. And I am stretching them periodically. Last night the last 2 nights I've put them on. I've put them in a plastic bag and my foot in a plastic bag and walked around in them, and they seem like they're stretching really well. And I'm going to be able to wear them just in time for summer. But I'm so excited that I'll be able to wear my slippers. I got my boot dryer out, and so last night I had them on the boot dryer for a little while. Then I put them back in the stretchers so that they wouldn't shrink up too much. I don't want to put them in the clothes dryer because I worry that they'll have some tendency to want to go back to their original size, which I do not want. But isn't it fun? I'm so excited. I hope they dry before it gets warm. I'm trying to make my coffee quick before Dennis comes down. He got up this morning and brought me a coffee in bed, and then I took a shower, so I am not down here before he is coming. So, quick, make my coffee. There's Maisie. Licking her butt. This is my living room. Oh my gosh. I gotta work on that. Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome. I hope you are well. It's a bright sunny day. I had a really good day yesterday, and I realized in part it was because it was a bright sunny day yesterday. It helps me. Having a sunny day helps me. So there you go. So anyway. So I'm very excited about my slippers. I'm hoping I hope they dry before it's too warm to wear them. But I will be wearing them around tonight. The problem is they're so wet, I have to have a bag on the outside to walk around in them because they leave footprints. And to be honest, the footprints they're leaving are kind of brown, so, you know, I don't know how well the wool was washed before it was felted. Anyway, I love those and was so sad when I realized that I got a size that was about a half a size too small, I think. So I need to stretch them, and I am working on that. And that's fun. I got my body of my sweater finished. I really love how it looks. I have the slightest little bit of the Suri alpaca left, which I will use to do the surgery on the side to close the holes. But my plan worked. I had enough yarn, and it turned out really cute. It's a little bit shorter than I like to wear my sweaters, I'll be honest. It's longer than the pattern. The pattern went, I mean, it wasn't, cropped. She was wearing it like normal. And when I look at the schematic, I mean, when they give you the instructions on the body, they say do this many rows and increase, because it's a little bit of an A-line, increase every X number, and they give, you end up with a number of rows, which I never go by anyway because my row gauge is all screwy. So I looked at the diagram of the sweater, and it said that the body under the arm should be 14¼ inches, which is short, and I knew it was short. So mine is about 16 inches, which I thought would be enough, and it's a little bit short on me. Now I think, it occurred to me that I might be able to get it a little bit longer when I block it. And I can wear a tank top under it that I tuck in, so I don't have to worry about my belly showing. And so I think I will feel better wearing it if I do that. But it's not just that I don't want my belly showing at my age. It's that I'm worried that I'm just going to be pulling it down all the time because it's going to feel a little too short. So we shall see. But I might get it a little longer with my blocking. And I might just get used to it. If I know my belly's not going to show, then it's probably going to be fine. I really love how it looks. I really love how it looks. It just turned out so cute. It's so subtle in the front, but so lovely. Anyway, so sleeves. Do my sleeves, and then I will have a warm sweater. I am not going to wait until I do another podcast before I wear that sweater, though, because I'm not going to do another podcast till the end of March. And I'm hoping by the end of March that I won't want something that's too warm, although I will feel sad when I stop wearing my sweaters. I do have quite a few summer sweaters, though, and maybe I just have to be better about wearing my summer sweaters. And that'll make me happy, so we'll see what happens. So I worked on my sweater yesterday. I did not work on my paintings at all. I ended up reading a book. I'm not quite finished with it. In fact, I'm pretty surprised that I put it down, but it was pretty late because it was just when I think I was getting to the confession of one or two of the murders. There were 3 murders. And it was called the Thursday Murder Club. And it's cute. It's nice. I like the characters. It's about a bunch of old people in a retirement village. And anyway. It's a little bit on the same order as the Louisiana what's her name? Oh. I can't remember the name of the character. It's okay, sweetie, you can make noise. Poor Dennis is trying to be so quiet. He's got pills to give the dogs. So anyway, I have a terrible memory. Anyway, the gang of old people who, used to be spooks and things and are better at solving mysteries than the police. Although the police in this one, the Thursday Murder Club, are pretty competent and good characters. So anyway, so I was reading instead of painting. But I think I'll be doing some painting today. Dennis says it's going to get up to 50, so that's exciting. And other than that, not too much. I have my knit night tonight. And putter around the house. I don't think we have any plans. I'm taking Pearl to the vet tomorrow morning for her checkup and get her shots. Oh, Maisie's supposed to lose 10 pounds. 10 pounds. I don't know how we're going to do that. She lost a couple pounds since she was there last, according to the vet, but the vet now thinks she needs to lose 10 pounds. The last time we talked to her about Maisie's weight, she said, oh, no, she's a growing puppy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, now she's supposed to lose 10 pounds. Well, we have cut back a little bit on the amount of food because Pearl had to lose a little weight, too. So they aren't getting as much as they would like, although they're getting plenty. Don't worry about them. And so anyway, we'll see if Maisie's going to lose 10 pounds. I'm not, it'll be a while. But, we won't have him back to the vet for another year, probably, so. That could happen. That's definitely doable. So I did make my crackers. They turned out great, crispy and yummy. And Dennis is gonna fire up the smoker today because we're having ribs for dinner, and he's gonna smoke some salmon. So we'll have some smoked salmon dip to put on our crackers for dinner. So that'll be fun. So those are our plans. You know, big happenings here. That's for sure. But I will get a sleeve going on this sweater because I have my knit night and I'll work on a sleeve. And there's not going to be enough alpaca to put any alpaca on those sleeves. So anyway, they'll just be plain, which is what I originally envisioned. So I think it'll be fine. And that's it. That's all the news here. So I will say goodbye. Let Dennis get going with his day because looks like he wants to sharpen some knives, which won't be good background noise for this. And when we went to Costco, we discovered our knives need sharpening. So I think he's planning on doing that. So that'll be good. So I will say goodbye. I hope you are all well. I hope you are safe and healthy. And I hope you have a sunny day like I'm going to have, and it'll be so nice. It really does help. It's crazy how much it helps. So take good care of yourselves. Stay safe and stay sane.